Alright, so after playing the Kuva Fortress, I had to take an IQ test. And the reason for this was, I seen my friends way across the map, and as they're way across the map, and I seen where I was, I tried to make it to them, but I couldn't find out how to get there. And I was like, what the heck? And so they asked me, yo, Rio, where you at? And I was like, yo, fam, waypoint it. So at that moment, when I knew I needed a waypoint, a guide, and somebody to come back and get me to find out how the heck to get there with all these turns and ups and downs, I was like, yo, man, I gotta go take an IQ test. The results came back, and I'm over average. I passed gym. You know, so everything is great on that regard. I took a left turn. I ran into all the troubles I went through with my ex. I took a right turn. I saw the breakup in the future, and I'm like, oh my God, things are getting stressful. You know, so I was getting a little nervous, but you know, other than that, that's my whole issue with the goddamn Kuva Fortress. It is a maze, and if you guys ever got lost on here, please let me know. It is so sketchy of a place to be. You feel me? All right. Man, I have never been slapped in my face and been told to get back out there on that corner and make my money. I've never that's never happened to me. It's a strange life. It's a very strange life. But I feel like that happened to me now. Do you guys want to hear my story? Yo guys, what's going on? Life of Rio here. High level Kuva Fortress. And I did this run with Summit, Cold, and Monk. Very, very fun. We had a good time. We just sitting there laughing, talking, being stupid, you know, the things you do in the long run. And basically what's going on here is that the face value of Kuva versus the reward earned is the most disrespectful thing. I felt like I was getting pimp slapped after we saw the results. Now, in this survival, we came out with 42k-ish after 6 hours plus. But, just so you guys know, it's not the entire 6 hours plus. It was close to around the 4-hour mark to where we stopped grabbing Kuva. And the crazy thing is, there's no equivalent exchange for this. There's no reason for you yourself as a player to sit in a survival this long unless you're pushing for different objectives. But if you're going for the Kuva, which is the main thing, this is now the best survival in the game. Doesn't matter how you put it. You're getting endo here, you're getting resources, and you're getting Kuva. The problem is we're forcing ourselves to play on a map with a terrible tile set. The tile set was designed for just a maze. It is terrible. It does not fit the whole entire Warframe approach. Whoever made this was angry that day. You know what I'm saying? He walked home, caught his girl cheating, and they said you still got to come into work. And he did this map out of emotional distress. I'm telling you, that's what the man did. So, the problem with the Kuva right now is that it's not scaling. We know the main issue and the main problem, but the fact is that I went in and we're all here and we see the mat behind it and we see the outcome of what you can get. Now, here's the thing. Can you get more? You can, but you have to put these things into effect. And the thing that's going on right now is that Kuva, you have to think about when you're so far in, like when you're hours and hours in, you're going to grab this Kuva, right? Once you grab this Kuva, you have to pay attention to how many other life supports you have, which are then going to be there to actually help you out on your run and keep the run alive. Now, think about if you're activating a Kuva, you're defending it, that Kuva then gets destroyed because the siphon's health doesn't scale. You cannot be an endurance type of game mode or an endless mission, which is called endgame, Kuva endgame, which is what Warframe clarifies it as, and not make the siphon scale. That is so aggravating to me that it stays at 4,000 health. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, why do you think that is okay? And then the other thing is, why am I getting pimp slapped for playing this game mode with a terrible tile set? Now, here's the thing. You're probably thinking to yourself, oh, Rio, now you feel like you're getting pimp slapped. I mean, you've done more, haven't you? I mean, I have. On tile sets that I like. If I love the tile set, I could be there for a long time because I know all the spawns and everything. On the Kuva Fortress, I know the spawns, but it's such a up and downhill type of a level that enemies have to jump up. It's slow spawns. Spawns are increased, but the thing is there was times to where spawns decreased with different things that was going on. And it's because they have to go through all this terrain, which is overall weird. Now, the thing is, Kuva need to scale at a way... Now, here's the thing. I was being very, very nice in the other videos to where I'm like, I mean, guys, give me some decent numbers. No, these numbers need to be scaled up just a little bit more, because after doing it and actually seeing the outcome, there's no reason for any one of you guys in the comment section to go past even 20 minutes or 45 minutes. If you want to hit an hour, fine. There's no reason to really play this game mode as endless, because overall, for it to be titled and shipped as endless, it is a fail. There's no reason for you to be in here for a very long time. Now, team comp wise, you need Necros. There's no ifs or ands or buts about it. You need Necros there. So you're always going to pick around 3 other frames that you want to bring. All right, so you always want to come up with your team synergy. Now remember, it's a lot of tactics that go into this when you're getting Kuva and getting life support. It is very refreshing to the game mode. To the whole entire game mode. It's very refreshing to how it makes you change up your playstyle, to make you think differently on what you're gonna do. I love that. I think that's beautiful. Anything that change up game mode and stuff like that is great. But when the Kuva siphon gets destroyed, you wasted a Kuva, you wasted a life support. Then the thing is, you have Kuva Guardians that are up to like level 5,000-ish because they're scaling. Why are the Kuva Guardians scaling, but the Kuva itself doesn't scale? And why doesn't the Kuva Guardian drop Kuva? I really don't understand the back and forth here. And having 42k-ish Kuva with a booster, fam? Come on, fam. There's no way you're going to tell me with a booster, something that I paid plat for to boost my chances, I come out with such a limited amount. And here's the thing that got me. 42k, I finished that thing in less than 5 minutes of rolling. Because you know the RNG on Rivens is just completely terrible. You know what I'm saying? So when you look at that and you think to yourself, wow, DE, you got to step up. You got to do better. DE have to stop forcing us to play the game even longer. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. There's some people that's like, oh, the grind is great. There's no way this grind is great. Stop it. There's no way this grind is great. And I love grind. You guys, pause. And then the thing is, I live in survivals. This is my game mode. I stay here daily. This is all I play. For the people who know me, I don't play nothing else. For me to come out and say not to play this mode for endurance is saying a lot. It's saying a lot. It literally is bad. The map itself is terrible. I can see if it was on another map, I could probably stomach it. But on here, no, don't do it. It is way out of hand. It's like getting pimp slapped. I'm not even lying to you. It's like seriously getting pimp slapped. DE is really trying their best not to go for the whole scaling aspect, because they're still taking survey responses on it. There's no survey response needed. You as a company should know to reward your players by just putting it out there. Just put it out there. Put it to where it scales. Stop hiding behind rewards. Stop thinking we're going to leave you. See, what it is DE's keeping that whole mental approach of like, oh, if we give them a piece of bread, you know, they might have enough energy to leave the farm. You know what I'm saying? Like, fam, chill. I got too many hours here. We're not going anywhere. We might play another game every now and then because, you know, you guys are dry on content. You know, you guys all the crops in the fields be dying because you guys take like 8 months to water the crops. You know what I'm saying? We be out there thirsty, ain't got no new clothes. All of the players be looking hungry. We be in the desert. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's, you know, hyperventilating. Is that content? Was that Lotus? Was that Ortis? Ortis, is that you? Is that new content? Sorry, operator. There's no new content. You know what I'm saying? So you got to really think about this whole thing from a player perspective. And I'm all about the player. Okay? That is who is continuously going to keep the game going. And by us playing is making DE better. And for us to keep playing, the rewards need to be maximized. And for anybody that's like, oh, I think it's fine, I'm going to need you to be in the comment section. Create a door. Open that door. There's going to be a ledge there. Don't go through because I don't want you to hurt yourself. But, you know, it says exit. But go out. Go out the door. Go out the door. Because the thing is, I understand grind, man. But Jesus, this game is scarce. DE's like, nah, fam. Keep them hungry. You don't want to over feed them because they're going to have the energy to leave. God dang it, DE. I mean, here's the thing. You guys know I work full time. I come from work. I set up my days off and I do stuff like this. And I'm like, yo, did I just waste my day, DE? Like, come on, fam. I'm not one of your content creators that just sit here all day and have all my days being around DE content. I don't do that. I'm like an average human being. I have a full-time job. I do this on the side and I have fun producing content for you guys because you guys are an amazing community and you guys support me so much. So I love you guys. But honestly, overall, do not play the Kuva Fortress at endurance levels unless it is scaling rewards and they introduce it, because this game mode is an absolute fail and you guys should not waste your time and energy for negative return. You're literally putting more in than you're actually getting out of it. And as a player, that is very, very bad as time spent. Time spent is very bad. I'd rather sit in my ship for about 8 to 12 hours than go out here and deal with the terrible tile set. Listen, have you yourself ever been lost in the Kuva Fortress? I have. I seen my team on the map and couldn't get back to them. I was like, dang, how y'all get over there? Like, the map is terrible. The layout is atrocious. And I'm just like, yo, fam, we got to do better. And as players, we set the standards for the type of game we would like to play. And I know it's going to be that one guy in the comment section. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. But it's free to play. Did you buy a Prime Access? But it's free to play. Oh, my God, bro. Chill. You know what I'm saying? The players that get me sometimes is the players that say it's free to play. Have you ever not played a free to play game with amazing content? You know what I'm saying? With just great grind and everything. Warframe's amazing, but they really hold out on their player base. They hold out on their player base so hard for the rewards and everything else we get. We get stuff from years back. We get a, what is it? We get a Viper rate, single Viper rate. Why does that exist? But here's the thing, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave me some comments in the comment section. I love you guys. And as always, I'm always going to be streaming. My stream schedule is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Saturday. But, you know, if work kicks in, I might have to work one of those days. But thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys for everything. I still try to be as frequent as I can with videos for you guys because, you know, you guys are fam. You guys are family all the way through. And I love you guys, man. Thank you guys for the support. I will never change. This is just how who I am. So you guys have an amazing day, and I'll catch you guys later on the next Warframe video. And hope that you guys enjoy it. Much love, guys. Take care. Alright, so I had to put this story in here. You guys know I just like to entertain you guys. And this literally happened, I swear to God. So as I was trying to record the video, outside of where I stay, there's like, you know, a couple trees. I mean, we all got trees. I mean, come on, we all know. You know, photosynthesis, get with the program. So the thing is, there's these birds that's just like chirping outside of the freaking house. And the thing is, every time they chirp, it records in the mic, right? They just kept recording in the mic and I just kept hearing it like, brrr, brrr. And I'm like, oh my God. And they had it like a time thing. It was like every 4 seconds. So I paused and I literally went and got something to eat. And as I got something to eat, I just sat there, you know, and I waited maybe like 10 to 12 minutes. I promise you guys. And as they kept going off with this bird call, I'm like, hold up, fam. So I go outside my door. I go out and I look at the tree and I'm thinking to myself, really? This is what I said. Really? Are you guys just going to really keep doing it? Like, really? Yo, I don't know if anybody saw me from inside their house, bro, but I was literally talking to a bird in a goddamn tree. I was like, yo, really? Are y'all serious? Can you just give me like 20 minutes to finish this video? Like, please? Like, oh my God, please? Dang, fam, chill. This is literally what I said. And then I walked back in the house. And I started recording again. I was so in tears when I really thought about what I just did. I was like, yo, fam, you got beef with birds, homie? Like, what has my life come to? And the problem is, because I know I don't do this full time and I have a job, I know I'm limited on time. So I'm like, bro, I got to get this video out. because I know I have to stream. But these goddamn birds, bro, they just really like irritated my life just now. Yo, that was the story. Yo, I just had to tell you guys that I'm so sorry, man. If you guys make it this far, at least let me know what you think of the stupid story in the comment section. I literally have tears. I'm gonna be streaming on Twitch pretty soon. Make sure to click the link into my description to follow me over on Twitch. Much love to you guys, and I'll catch you guys later on the next Warframe video. All right. Oh my god.